guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I've got a gift request from Carl Andersson, who is in Sweden right now. He actually lives in the UK and I think in England, but he's in Sweden right now because that's where he's from. But he made a gift to the channel for me to do Hank Williams Jr.'s song, If the South Woulda Won. So Carl, thank you for this gift and request. I've done this song twice on the channel. And once was 7 years ago or so, the first time I'd heard it. And then another time was, I think, maybe a year or two ago. And I don't mind redoing songs now because people love these things. And I've gotten better as a reactor. And I like seeing what I missed prior. But I love this song. It's a review, not a reaction. So let's see. It's just fun. I mean, Hank's just Hank. And I'm in Jersey. I love this creativity.
If the South would have won, we'd have had it made. I'd probably run for president of the southern states. The day Elvis passed away would be our national holiday. If the South would have won, we'd have had it made. I'd make my Supreme Court down in Texas. And we wouldn't have no killers getting off free. If they were proven guilty, then they would swing quickly instead of writing books and smiling on TV. We'd all learn Cajun cooking in Louisiana, and I'd put that capital back in Alabama. We'd put Florida on the right track, cause we'd take Miami back and throw all them pushers in the slammer.
And a law and order going on.
For president of the southern states. The day young Skinner died, we'd show our southern pride. If the South would have won, we'd have had it made.
And no disagreements at all.
Whiskey made in Tennessee, and all the horses raised in those Kentucky hills. The national treasury would be in Tupelo, Mississippi, and I'd put Hank Williams' picture on $100 bills. I'd have all the cars made in the Carolinas, and I'd ban all the ones made in China. I'd have every girl child sent to Georgia to learn to smile and talk with that southern accent. It drives me wild.
Amen.
I'd have all the fiddles made in Virginia, cause they sure can make them sound so fine. I'm going up on Wolverton Mountain and see old Clifton Clowers and have a sip of his good old Arkansas wine. Hey, if the South would have won, we'd have had it made. I'd probably run for president of the southern states. When Patsy Cline passed away, that would be our national holiday. If the South would have won, we'd have had it made. I said, if the South would have won, we'd have had it made. Might even be better off.
I don't disagree with him. I'm a Jersey guy, born here, been here my whole life, except for 2 years when I took care of my mom down in Florida, and until she passed. And then I moved back on up to Jersey. I got no problem with this. I mean, listen, it's law and order. I'm in favor of it. Recognizing Patsy Cline, for example, fine. We could also put Loretta in there, and I mean, obviously you could throw a bunch of others in there. You could put George in there and others, but Merle. But all that said, like all these different months that we have and stuff where we recognize something. We could throw traditional country month in there too, just to bring awareness to it. But they put his face on $100 bill. Got to recognize Leonard Skinner, Cajun cooking, Georgia smile, like learn stuff in Georgia. You know, the women should go to Georgia, learn how to smile, get that Southern accent working. My girlfriend has that already. She's from Kentucky. But uh, look, man, if you don't have pride in where you're from, you've got issues because there's things you could want to change about it. You know, I've seen Yeonmi Park, who's a North Korean defector, beautiful porcelain doll type speaker who had a brutal life. And I read her book and I've seen her in videos, and she still misses it. And she cannot stand the dictators. The people there are so controlled, so under wraps. They have no access to the outside world. Then she escaped and she saw what the world was like and saw what America was like, for example. And she has been speaking against, obviously, the brutality just to make people aware of what's going on there, but how good we have it here in America. Like, stop speaking down, stop crucifying your political opponents, all this kind of stuff. But as much as she detested being there to the point where she risked her life to escape, she still misses it. She still loves her home country. And that's proper. I mean, that's you, that's in your bones, that's where you're from. And so you can not like certain things, but man, to hear the way Hank sings this thing and what he said, it's like, how do you disagree with it? Uh, just what do you say? It's Hank. And he sang it so happy and uplifting, and the producer did a nice job on this. The concept, the bringing the Louisiana, the you know, the Dixieland and all that stuff. He didn't slam the North. I think in one of his live performances, like he's like, "Don't badmouth them because they might come down here again." It's like, well, it's too late for that, Hank. Northerners have moved south, Southerners have moved north. Everybody's everywhere. So, all that said, all right, Carl, thank you for this gift, my friend. And this, every time I listen to a song, I hear something new, something different, a different take, different twist, different instrument, different lyric, different phrase. And I'm gonna rate this one. I don't know what I rated the other ones. If I rated them, I'm assuming that I did. But yeah, the number that popped into my head on this immediately was a 9.6. That's just a song right there. And if I don't know, my northern brothers and sisters, if you have an issue with this song and you're a little too thin skinned, rethink it because this is a good song filled with heart, filled with love, and I could get behind it, plain and simple. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.